What's going on YouTube? The Jamran here, bringing you another World of Tanks video. Absolutely right. This time, I decided to go back and get the M41 Bulldog. So if you don't know what the M41 Bulldog is, it's the tier 7 tank right before you get the T41. It is, for tier 7 tank, I think it's one of my favorite light tanks outside of the T49. And you'll see why in this game. And this is, I bought it, hadn't played it for like a couple months already now, um, ever since I got the T49 and stuff, and it's awesome. It has a high penetration gun. I'm using the autoloader in this one because I never really used it when I had it originally. I decided to use it this time. Um, yeah, it's a tier 7 tank. Can't remember what caliber the gun is. I just know the penetration on it, just its standard rounds, is 175, and at tier 7 for 175 you can basically just hit anything from the side, tier 7 tanks from the front, from the tier 6 tanks and stuff like that too. Obviously a tier 7 light tank is going to get matched up as a tier 8 medium tank, so I think in this one I'm going up against up to tier 9, but this tank I believe can meet up to tier 10 even. So yeah, here we go. Obviously I'm a light tank. I'm going to move up, I'm going to spot. So I'm going to sit here and spot. And when you're using the autoloader, it's like a 33-second reload. I don't have any equipment on here. I'm using the crew from my M41 Brazilian Bulldog, which I'm going to give you gameplay of that on Friday. I'm probably going to do an extra video too, because I want to do an army story video too. And this time another basic training video and stuff like that too. Like I said, I have tons of army stories, but that's for another time. So yeah, so here we go. I'm basically just 2 seconds to autoload. I gotta get back, and so yeah, this is what this tank does. It just like sits there. It basically just sits there and just kind of pecks at you, pokes at you until it takes away a bunch of your health. So this tiger again is trying to come up. It's not even paying attention to me. I get 2 shots, 3 shots, and then he realizes, and by that time I track him or kill his engine, and he's useless to his team, and my team is able to clean up. Oh, I can't believe I didn't. I was so angry. I was like, no, because when you lose shots on your 10-round clip, you're just like, oh, because it takes forever. So I decided to reload here. I only have 1 clip or 1 round in my clip left, so I'm just like, well, I'll just do the 30-second reload and see if I can spot this guy, because I saw the tank destroyer coming up over the hill. Don't spot him again, so kind of leave it as I still look for him, but I can't see him until he fires again because of how far away he is from my sight. The view range on the M41 Bulldog is actually, it's not bad. I believe it's 390 meters, and obviously if you're using different equipment, if you have your tank crew built up, you can extend that obviously even more, and then be an awesome spotter for your team. So yeah, so we're pretty tied here, pretty well. I've had 7 penetrations, 4 spotted target hits, and 1 critical, obviously from that tiger that I killed his engine. But we're just basically just trading right now. It's pretty nice. So I decide I need to push up. I need to find out what's going on. I run into the tier 8 M41 Brazilian Bulldog. So if you know what the Brazilian Bulldogs is, it's a tier 8 premium light tank. It came on sale, I think, a couple weeks ago. And I bought him. I immediately bought it. I needed a tier 8 light tank, especially one that's premium, so I can get my moolahs, man, so I can get my silver. So I team up with this, I think this E75 here. We just ended up teaming up here for a second. And I'm going to decide to go spot for him up here because I believe it was a low tier 8 heavy tank. And the horsepower on this is pretty good. You're able to pick up, and the reverse is really nice. I think the Bulldog hit my turret, so it's a really slow turn. And the turret traverse on this vehicle is actually really pretty fast. So you're able to get those quick snapshots on vehicles. But when your turret gets smashed, there's not much you can do. So I spot for the low for this tank, for this heavy tank, and let him kind of be the meat shield for me. And as a meat shield, uh, he's going to take the full brunt of it. But the slow decides, you know what, I'm going to take this guy out. I track him. Luckily, me and the C75 are doing our thing. I decide to use my repair kit here because it's just too. I can't. It's too slow for me to turn my turret because it's. Oh my god, it's so painfully slow. And I realize it here in a second. Trying to get the slow spotted. Whew, that was a close one. Yeah, I'm down to no health. 29 hit points. And I think I'm gonna post another video. You can always be deadly with absolutely no health, as long as you know what you're doing, and understand what the strengths of your tank are really. So yeah, so I have 14 penetrations now. I've killed the M41 Bulldog with the help of the E75. 6 spotted target hits, 3 criticals. And so, this VK, oh, it's a VK45. Oh my god, he's calling it E75 the whole time. I'm dumb. You guys call me dumb. Yeah, this guy just doesn't know what he's in for, trying to take us on. When there's 2 tanks on one, it makes things really, really easy. Now I believe that was another medium tank came up, and we just dominated. I believe the last tank destroyer left is the Wolfenträger Panzer Panzer 4. Yep. So he's pretty much at 75% health. I'm at nothing, and his gun is an autoloader, and I will not be able to match up without having to hide. So I can't get away from him fast enough. So I use his dead buddy to harass him. There you go. 1 block shot with his dead body. The good thing about this is the Wolfenträger, as it moves, its gun dispersion is so freaking huge. He can't shoot me again. He's gonna shoot the dead tank right there. Boom. I'm able to just, oh my god, just control the battle right there. I was able to, and that's what you got to do with this tank. If you're down, especially if you're down low health, you just gotta find the best way to not die, basically. Either if you're in a heavy tank, angle your tank correctly so you use the best use of your armor. If you're in light tank, use your mobility. To do that, exactly what I did was I used the dead tank in front of me where my profile was smaller, and I was able to use his friend's dead body to deflect shots. So all that's left is his KV3. I'm thinking, well, he's probably going to focus on everything else, but he really wants this kill. And sure enough, he's going to just follow me. And going up hills, obviously you lose a lot of your momentum. And he wants none of me. He was just waiting for me. And luckily my team cleans up. We win this match. And I show you exactly why this vehicle is so freaking sweet. I've had so many, since I bought this tank back, I've had so many matches where I just do so well. It's an awesome tank, guys. If you ever get a chance, go up the tier light tank American light tank line, do it, get to this beast of a little tank, and have fun with it, enjoy. Next video will be out hopefully either tomorrow or Friday, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoy the video, and see you next time. Peace.